Alright, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Elias Appleton. We're a little bit sick in this episode because of sickness. But let's get into today's topic. Today's topic, just some art from back when I think there's a little bit of middle school in here too, but most high school, I think. High school, middle school art. Here's a self-portrait of this is before Elias Appleton, but I think this portrait, I think it just really captures the way that I was back when. I think it just really captures the way that I was back then, cause it's something about the stare that I have there. It's very telling. Just the blank stare was before I finally that's something I gotta get into one day, because it's all just self-discovery that comes with aging, but there's a lot of elements of myself that were missing for a lot of years before I started to grasp it all and download it. So when I started writing everything down, I started writing my thoughts down, right? So when I started writing them down, that's when I was able to figure out more of who I was. I'll have to get into that. I don't know. I might get into that, because that was a whole process of trying to figure out what my role is, what my roles are. There's multiple roles that I have, that I do, that I am, multiple layers. But look at this one. This one is colorful. You might not be able to see it because of how much light there is. Okay, hold on, let me bring it back. Yep. Certain angle. I just kind of, there you go. Now, when you look at this, do you see people? Do you see some horns, or maybe some faces? I'm seeing all that. And then this one was supposed to combine two things. I combined the St. Louis being whatever that is, and then St. Louis or Chicago. No, it's gotta be Chicago. But anyway, there's a watch in front. And for some reason it said the Denzel Washington on the watch. The Denzel Washington Apple Watch. Well, I'm sure he has a watch, but does he have a you know what? All right, let's just move on to the next one. Here. This one is the plague doctor, the doctor from the plague. That's and then I had some wings there too, because it has a bird mascot, so I add some wings. I haven't seen this one in a minute. I had to restart the recording right there, but like I was saying, it's actually one of my favorite ones. This one is done with oil pastel, the little pastel crayon looking thing. But this one is kind of like I think this might be the Earth, something like the Earth, and then That should be some type of Mars. Mercury. No, it's probably an asteroid or something. But yeah. Yeah, that's the scenery, and then there's my government name on the back. And yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. This one, I mean, yeah, it's just make sure you can see it. I think this one is watercolors. Just some mountain, creek water, spring water. And then here's some garden type flowers, garden style flowers. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah. Oh, and then here's a fly on the apple. A fly on the apple on a table. Crazy looking table. So it's actually a rumor that this is actually the start of Elias Appleton right here with this apple. Yeah. That's a theory and a rumor, and yeah. Oh, here's another self-portrait. I think that's pretty accurate. Yeah. Yeah, that'll conclude the art show of Elias Appleton in the past. I need to start making more art for this time period. But you know, I made the sonical art, audio art. Made that. So I put that out. I listened to it, and you know, it's good. But you know, us artists are always gonna be a little bit self-critical. By the way, I believe I'm within the spectrum. I'm within the spectrum. Also, the spectrum was within me. But yeah, what do you call it? That's unrelated. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's related because yeah. I mean, like that whole project, Strange Equation, by Yayo Hoyne. That is an expression of my experience with this spectrum. Oh, expression spectrum. Yeah, that kind of. Yeah, I might have to use that. Kind of like a close rhyme. But yeah, what do you call it? Yeah. So with that project, I kind of just I put it out. I worked on it for a while, but the thing about it, all my mixes, all my mix and mastering, it was going nowhere fast type, you know. I just kept adding and adding, trying to figure out what I should really be doing with the sounds, and yeah. But yeah, I mean, I like how it came out, but hearing it dropped and on the streaming services and hearing it while watching my music videos, it's kind of you know, I see what I could have fixed. I see what I added that I shouldn't have added. But you know, it's hard to see it when I'm in the middle of the progress of doing it. But now I learned. But yeah, I mean, overall, I do like it. I do like the music videos, and I do like the way it sounds on streaming services. It sounds like, but you know, I just can't help but think about you know, all the things I added that I didn't have to add. There's certain parts of the some tracks that just stand out too much, and other parts of the track that aren't standing out at all. And it's like I'm hearing, I'm like, oh man, that sound could have been a little bit louder. That sound could have been a lot quieter. You know, with all the different sounds, and then, but yeah, but yeah, not too much on that. But yeah, I definitely like Strange Equation. Yeah, no, I don't have much else to say. All right, y'all. I might record a part 2 to this. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll go take my walk, and then I'll come back and I'll do a part 2 to this video, and probably actually talk, because I usually don't talk. It's funny, I for a lifetime, but then I just kind of sit here and twirl around with objects. I feel like it's fitting though for type of person I am with the spectrum. All right. See you on this second part of this video. All right, so I've returned from my walk. So let me go ahead and explain this process real quick. So I have my headphones on me in my pocket, right? But I have a total of 6 or 7 pockets, depending on which jacket / hoodie I'm wearing, right? But okay, so out of those pockets, I have to just kind of guess which one my headphones would be in, and it seems that during this walk, I've been able to guess which pocket it's in a little bit more easy than in past times. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm trying to find something to talk about, but let me get this topic. So flapjack, chowder, and SpongeBob. Flapjack, chowder, and SpongeBob. Like, there's something about these 3 characters that's just like similar. Just so you know, I listen to Max B, Lil B, and also Rock Marciano. I also listen to Joe Budden. Yeah. Yeah, that's a few artists that I listen to. Imagine how many ideologies are just rooted in fear, but they're rooted in fear and uncertainty. Imagine. Inspiration and new ideas are kind of infinite, depending on how much you pay attention to your own thought processes. I mean, paying attention to your own thought processes, like mapping out what it is your mind is like. If you map that out, then I feel like that's just like the key to everything, right? I mean, I say that a lot. Fraction blossom. If you don't write the script, it's the same again. Yeah. I mean that's what it is. But I was like, oh man, no man, I can't just rap right now, man. We're in the grocery store. Because if I rap next to the chicken wraps, then that's a rap. All right, so now I'll be giving a few words on salad dressing. So my favorite salad dressing is Italian, and I don't like any other salad dressing except for Thousand Islands. Thousand Islands and Italian are the only two, and really, when it comes to Thousand Islands, it's just it's not coming anywhere close to Italian. It's not coming anywhere close to Italian. I saw this moth on a tree the other day. It actually had a really rapid, like, I don't know why I was doing this. That's what it looks like in regular motion. It was just like really rapidly fluttering the wings. But yeah, the first video that I showed was a slowed down version. The real motion was like really rapid. So what are you doing? Like I really thought about just asking the moth, like, no, but like really, what are you doing? I had some lasagna in a minute. Kind of want some lasagna. I wonder what the subconscious mind of a parakeet is like. They probably don't have a subconscious. You know, you know what? I'm gonna have to have a conversation with a parakeet and see if he'll tell me if he has a subconscious mind. This condition where you're not able to imagine things in your head, like you're gonna see a clear image of it, right? And if you just don't have that ability to imagine something in your mind, then that's called aphantasia, or however it's pronounced, aphantasia, something like that. I'll put the word up on the screen, but so if you have this, then you're not able to just imagine something, right? But so I got curious, do I have this or not? So I took this test. I already know how this goes, but so let me show you the point that I'm talking about, though. This is just a few questions before, but okay, yeah. And then it's saying, think of a friend or family member that you see frequently. How specific is this image? And really, my image is not that specific. Sometimes I see AI and it reminds me of the way that people look while I'm trying to imagine them. It's kind of like all the features are changing at once. As soon as I focus on one feature, then the other features start changing, and it's kind of like what AI looks like, and that's what I'm seeing in my head when I try to imagine somebody that I know. See it, and then this is where it starts getting a little bit like what? Because it's telling me to close my eyes and imagine a green coffee cup on a white table. My questioner, you have presented upon me a green coffee cup. All I have to do is imagine a white table now. If I close my eyes, I'm gonna see. If I close my eyes, I'm gonna imagine this green cup that you just showed me, and all I have to do is imagine the table. Wait. No, I can't. I can't do that very well, actually. And I just realized my main point of doing this was to prove that it would be easy to imagine it if I'm seeing it in front of me. But that's just when my eyes open. If I close my eyes, then I'm not going to be able to see that. And I thought I was no. I never actually tried it. So you know what? Maybe I gave this test. I didn't give it a good enough try last time I did it, because no, I actually closed my eyes and I can't imagine. Not that well. It kind of looks like AI. Everything is changing at once. As soon as I get the green cup, as soon as I get that imagined, I try to imagine what type of table it would be on, what angle that it's vague and hazy. Vague and hazy. Okay, visual memory when it comes to events. Hold on, let me think of an event. Okay, so yeah, I think I can see events pretty well, actually. But oh yeah, so I can see events well, but that's because I've seen the events, and the events they only look one way. An event can't look another way. It only looks how it looked through my eyes. So I can imagine that. Yep. hmm I visualize the most important things of the event. Yep. I can see that. Imagine a forest landscape. Nah, man, I can't do this one. I've never been to a forest. Like, I know what a tree looks like. I know what a rock looks like. I know what I'm outside all the time. But a forest, I can't imagine a forest. Oh, after that, I'm gonna run like forest. So I see this image, right? Like, it's showing me an image of wind blowing through treetops. So I could just imagine this if I close my eyes. But let me see if I can. Okay, my mic was disconnected. But yeah, just know that I was able to imagine the treetops all of a sudden. Yeah. But okay, so I'm gonna imagine a store that I go to. I'm not gonna imagine the store that I work at. But so as I was trying to think about what the store looks like. I was thinking about the walk I took to get to the store before I even thought about the store. Like I'm imagining the walk that it takes to get to the store. And that's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm imagining. But yeah, I can see that much better than I can see the inside of the store. It'll be like a generic storefront. I can see that pretty well. See, no, this was the craziest one, because this one said, imagine a bowl of fruit. Yeah, I'm just imagining the one that's right there. Yeah, see, that one is, because that one is like bright, and like, I feel like it's easy to imagine that after seeing it. But then it says, did the bowl have a color? So that I think that it'll be easy to imagine the color that the bowl already is right there in the image. But yeah, I'm gonna just say I'm not sure. I was focusing on the fruit. I was focusing on the color of the bowl that you said. That you showed me. And do you find it easy to express your emotions? Yeah. All right, I think I had enough of this test, man. I I don't even feel like finishing it, man. But yeah, because I'm sick. But but yeah. Thanks for coming back to Elias Appleton. Oh wait, I'm still in the corner. Oh, but yeah, man, it's been Elias Appleton. Thanks for tuning into Elias Appleton once again, and yeah, I don't play Fortnite.